Holidays are a time for family, fun, and of course food. Bailey Moore has some of Ladue students' favorite recipes that will make your holiday feast extra special. First, start by combining 4 eggs. Add a half cup of vegetable oil and 8 ounces of sour cream. Add a box of yellow cake mix, a box of instant chocolate pudding, and mix well. In a separate bowl, add a 12-ounce package of chocolate chips, 2 tablespoons of cinnamon, and a half cup of sugar. Into a well-greased pan, you're going to layer the chocolate chips and the batter. Spread it around the pan, make sure it's nice and even. Now we're going to put it in a 350-degree oven for about 40 to 55 minutes. To start, we're going to combine 2½ cups of flour, a teaspoon of baking soda, a teaspoon of baking powder, a teaspoon of cinnamon, and half a teaspoon of ground nutmeg. In a separate bowl, combine a stick of butter, 1½ cups of sugar, and 1 egg. Add 1 can of canned pumpkin and a teaspoon of vanilla extract. Slowly add the flour mixture to the pumpkin mixture and mix in 3/4 of a bag of cinnamon chips. Drop by tablespoons onto a greased cookie sheet. Bake for 15 minutes in a 350-degree oven. For the glaze, melt a tablespoon of butter, 3 tablespoons of water, and 1½ cups of powdered sugar. Add orange food coloring and stir. Drizzle over the cooled cookies. For the crust, we're going to start by combining a stick of butter, 1 egg, and a box of chocolate cake mix. Spread into a greased 13×9 pan. For the filling, we've melted 1 stick of butter, and we're going to pour that into the bowl. Add 2 eggs, 8 ounces of cream cheese, and a tablespoon of vanilla. Add 1 box of powdered sugar. Mix in a 12-ounce package of chocolate chips. Pour the filling over the crust and spread evenly. Bake for 30 to 40 minutes in a 350-degree oven. Refrigerate for at least 2 hours before serving. An expert panel of judges tasted all 3 recipes to determine who would be the winner of the Ladue View Holiday Cooking Contest.
One out of every 8 people in the St. Louis area suffer from hunger. Yet the Ladue community is determined to fight this issue. Aaron Bendit hits the course for the first ever Hustle for Hunger.
We all kind of want to do like a big community event.
So we thought it'd be fun to do a 5K run for a charity.
Basically, our goal was that we wanted to do something around the holiday times to make sure that people who don't usually have food actually have food. So we decided we'd do some sort of event to raise money for a local food pantry. We decided on Hustle for Hunger really because the middle school used to do that turkey trot, which they've stopped. So we decided we'd do something like that, except we make it district-wide.
We've had registration. People sign up in advance. It's $15 a person. We're also doing same-day registration, and we've got some of the course blocked off. They're going to be running through local subdivisions, trying to get everybody out of their houses and excited to kind of come support everyone running it, and all the proceeds are going to go to the Jewish Food Pantry.
We knew the Jewish Food Pantry was really involved in the Ladue community, so we thought a lot of Ladue people would want to get involved in a charity that they knew would benefit their community right back to them.
A couple t-shirt ideas, but then we ended up going with a different one, like making flyers, getting people to sign up, like advertising it and everything.
Both marketing classes have been going around and asking people in the community to sponsor us, and we've been putting up signs everywhere and trying to get the middle school and the elementary schools involved.
We made tons of flyers, like 400 copies of flyers. We posted them around the school, and I sent out an email to like all my mom's friends and everything to like advertise it and everything. And we're expecting 250 people to be here today, so I think it's a pretty good turnout.
I'm hoping it does well because we've been working really hard and we want to raise enough money to give to the Jewish Food Pantry, so hopefully it does well.
Electronic tubs and tagging? Josh Pikus goes online as the entire experience of debate is uploaded to the internet.
I want to take the entire experience of debate and put it on the internet.
Wait, does that mean we don't have to use tubs anymore?
What? No, of course not.
Check this out. 100 people are debating whether or not I'm actually having a good day.
Weird.
Your website was mentioned in 3,500 debate forums in 1 hour.
No, 35,000.
Untag. Stupid. I wasn't even at that tournament anyway. Untag. Untag. Untag.
This debating of statuses has to stop.
Why? It's just for fun.
Just for fun? Last night somebody sent me an electronic tub. What the heck am I supposed to do with that?
I don't know, file evidence?
I can't. It's just a digital picture.
My debate coach is trying to friend me. Am I gonna lose points if I ignore?
You could probably debate it.
Clayton's saying we stole the idea for a debate book.
I know, I read it.
Well, did we?
Of course not. They'd never think of something that intelligent. Plus, their mascot's a gray dog.
Stop debating my statuses! I'm not joking! I'm happy!
Dude, we placed in the debate tournament.
Cool, you want to know what's better than placing in a debate tournament? Winning all of them.
Solving a Rubik's Cube with lightning speed, and a company that helps thousands of disabled Americans.
When Ladue View returns.
State your name, please.
Michael Price. Peter Clarkson.
And how long were you in prison?
18 months. 3 years.
Remember a guy named Charlie Towns? Remember me?
Do you know what the hell you're doing?
So can I go now?
The American Red Cross encourages teaching preparedness in the classroom. Instructing students what to do in the event of an emergency can help save lives at school and at home. There are 3 parts to being Red Cross ready. Get a kit, make a plan, and be informed. To make a kit for your home and family, you'll need a week-long supply of medication and medical items. Water. You will need 1 gallon per person per day. money and extra cash to buy supplies and other necessities, easy to prepare and non-perishable foods, and a standard Red Cross first aid kit is a must. You have to have a plan in case of an emergency. To make a plan, you should meet with your family and choose 2 places to meet in the event you are separated. One right outside of your home in case of a sudden emergency, like a fire, and one out of your neighborhood in case you cannot return home. You should also discuss how to prepare and respond to emergencies that are most likely to happen in your area. Stay informed by identifying how local authorities will reach you and get you information, whether through the local radio or TV. Have a cell phone and cell phone charger with you to contact family and friends out of the area. With these tips, you can be Red Cross ready. To learn more, visit redcross.org.